Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. In the last episode, we found a hammer for the town of Ebonheart in the province of Morrowind, which led us to the location of Dagoth-Ur, and we started going through Dagoth-Ur, and we made a little bit of progress, and not as much as, we could have hoped. But in today's episode, we are going to go on ahead and make the choice, and by the choice, we really have no choice. We're going to go on ahead and finish Dagoth-Ur, however long that will take us, whether it be, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I have no idea how many floors there are to this. But yeah, we're going to go on ahead and complete this, and then in the next episode, that is going to be the conclusion of everything. So yeah, let us go on ahead and see where we currently are and where we currently need to go. So let us look here. Okay, let us reassess the map, because now we've kind of got the map more figured out. It seems like we started the most northeast part of the map, and it seems like to me, anytime you start out in one of the polar corners of a map, you're going to finish somewhere on this side. Sometimes it'll be in the the bottommost, sometimes it'll be southwest, sometimes it'll be northwest. So let us try, I guess, to get back to like this-ish general area to go try to find where we need to go, because we've done a pretty good job exploring this east side, except for right here. But again, I doubt that floor down is going to be right here. I always feel it's going to be on the other side of the map, because they want you to do some exploring. So let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, we are very, very quickly making our way through the game. This is what I'm going to go on ahead and make the decision is saying is the penultimate episode of our Arena series. This is episode, I believe, 21. I will fully admit I have lost track of the number, because I have done a bunch of recording in this session. This is now, I think, episode, I want to say 3 or 4, which is, if it's 3, that is typically the maximum I typically go in a recording session. If this is episode 4, then congratulations, we've beat a new record of number of episodes I've recorded out ahead of time for a session. But yeah, let us, I guess, go this way and continue going this way until we can go a little bit more to the west. But yeah, so, and then we're also going to be recording, immediately after this, we're going to be recording the final episode as well. So this will be by far away the longest recording session we've ever done. That's not what I wanted. I want to restore power. Who knows how many restore healing potions I used in that. Let us see. I guess let's go this way. And go this direction. And, oh god, we're at a place of hell. Okay, let's get up here and not fall into too many crevices or corners, and somebody's shooting something at me, so let's quickly jump and go here and say, oh, it was probably you that was shooting at me. Or you. Oh, here's a secret door. You know what we say about secret doors. Secret doors are our friends. We don't know why they're our friends, but they, to me, always scream of success and of progress. So let us shield, because I believe my shield broke. Let us use a restore healing potion, and then let's use a bunch of restore power potions. I will have to load up off camera. I will have to load up on more restore power potions before the final mission, which I'm assuming is a final mission. Again, I don't know. We could not face Jagar Tharn at all. Again, if that happens, I'd be majorly. This chamber looks to be some sort of crypt. Ooh, okay. Oh god, there's a vampire. Okay, well, get ready to use Night Night. We faced one vampire before, and he was quite tough. In order to defeat him, we had to use, for the first time, we had to use our spell, Night Night. So let us go ahead and see if we're going to have to use Night Night. I'm going to go ahead and say that, you know what, screw it. For the second time ever, let us cast Night Night and say goodnight to you. I found a mithril key. Okay. Fantastic. I don't know exactly what that... Well, I know what that means. It means I get to unlock a mithril door somewhere, but who knows where that door is. So let us, I guess, continue going on about... Did we pick that up? We did. Okay. I guess let's continue going on this direction, maybe? and seeing where we need to go. Let us go, I guess. Which direction do we go? Want to go north? Do we want to go south? I always say, if you start up in the northeast, more likely than not, you're going to go in and finish in the south. So let's go south a little bit and see if that'll lead us to anywhere of success or progress, as I almost jump into lava. Oh, hello, Mr. Fire Demon. Goodbye, Mr. Fire Demon. And you open the... Oh, fantastic. And, oh, here's the way down. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. We're making good progress. Which also means probably not the best for video length, but oh well. This level seems hotter, as if a great fire burns underneath your feet. Ooh. So we're getting further and further down into the mountain, which is a little bit interesting. So again, I don't know a whole lot about Elder Scrolls lore. That's one of the reasons why I'm playing through these games. And while Elder Scrolls Arena does not have a lot of lore to begin with, except for maybe some of the artifacts, again, the only people they really mention by name are Kennerith and oh god, who are the other ones? Oriel, and some of those, but all of those are kind of retcon later, because right now they're calling them ancient magic users instead of like the gods or Daedra that they are later referred to in the later games. Let us see, are we going the correct way, or should we went down the lava path? Because I do technically have one more resist fire potion, and I'm wondering maybe if that it will be a good option to use it for or not. I'm gonna say not. Let us instead go... Where are we starting from? Is this the most southwest or the more... Okay, we're starting pretty darn south, or pretty darn west. So let us instead go... Okay, let's do the hug the wall strategy, except let us get the outside of the map, I guess, zoned or mapped out. Because again, if we do the map, that typically leads to success. So this, I believe, is fully mapped out. I do not believe there's a secret door. I'm trying not so hard not to fall in lava, but I'm stuck on a corner. There's not a secret door this way, correct? No, there is just a dead end. You could go down that lava, but let's not do that at the moment. We only got one restore health potion. Okay, let us go this direction, because this way means we can hopefully get over here and hug the wall. So let's go this way. And what is here? To pass the first portal, you must find the ruby key. Oh boy. It's going to be one of these maps. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am not going to subject you guys to seeing me here clear this entire floor trying to find keys. So I'm going to do what I did for the, was it Labyrinthian or whatever place it was where we had to find 75 keys to get through doors to find a piece of the Staff of Chaos. We're not doing that. I'm not going to subject you guys to that. I'm going to make cuts. If there's a level up, I will include it. If there is a death, I will include it. When we find keys, I will include it. But I will, yeah, be making cuts, because I'm not going to make you guys watch me for an hour try and find keys. I'm not that cruel to you guys. So I'll be back when we make some form of progress. It said, so we're back. It said something, flavor text popped up. I'm hoping I can get it back, but knowing this game I won't be able to. I'm not going to be able to. It said something about there's an iron golem trapped somewhere in the middle of lava, or something along the lines of that. So I'm thinking that maybe this is maybe a progress point, so I'm going to include it, and if you're seeing it, it is. If you're not seeing it, then I've cut this out. Oh, hello. Let me go ahead and cast Fireball. Goodbye. Really? Okay. How about goodbye now? Really? Oh, I can see a key, though, so this is technically progress. Goodbye now. Thank you. So we have found some key. We have found the ruby key. So at least one key down. Who knows how many keys there are, but at least one key down. And again, I will make a cut here, and when we've found the next key or next thing of progress or something, I will include it. So I'll be back in a bit. In this chamber, you see a fire demon and a sapphire key sitting on a pedestal near it. Okay, so we have found the next place, after a while of searching, as I have not been able to hit with my magic at like all recently, so I'm really getting a little irritated. I've used so many potions that just have not, and my magic keeps missing. I'm getting very irritated. Can I hit you? What in the world, game? Come on! There, for the love of God. Oh, I fell in the lava. Let us go ahead and get the key. Sapphire key, fantastic. Let's get you. Let us save the game, because God knows we've not saved in a while. Okay, so we found 2 keys. Again, I don't know how many keys there are left, but we're going to continue exploring, and when we've made progress, we'll include it. In this chamber, you see a lich and a diamond key, so we've made even more progress, thankfully. It's been taking a while, but slowly but surely been finding what we need to find. So let us grab that, and let us go over here and grab the 3rd key, the diamond key, and again, we will be back when we have made, if I can stop falling into holes. When we've made progress, we will be back with who knows how many more keys. How many keys was it in the last one? I want to say it was 5 or 6, so there's probably either 4 or 5 or 6 keys. So we're probably at least halfway done, if not more. And we'll be back once we've made progress. So I'll see you guys in a bit. In the center of this chamber, you see a vampire and an amethyst key, so it seems like we've made more progress. Say goodbye to you. Let us go up here and grab the amethyst key. So 4 keys down. Either that's it, or there's 1 or 2 more keys remaining. I will finish kind of exploring, and then we'll see where we are. So I'll be back in a bit. Behind the cell door, you see a Medusa and a crystal key. Okay, so it seems like we found another one after a very, like, the longest time in between finding keys. I tried to swim in lava, and I could not. It was a nightmare. Okay, and we've got the crystal key. So that's now 5 keys. To me, 5 keys seems like a decent number to go back and try on that door. So I will make a cut, because I have actually no idea to get back. I think I came through this secret door. I have no idea how to get back to where I originally came from, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make a cut, and I will be back once we're at the place we originally started this all from. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Actually, I'm back already. It does not seem like it's that far of a travel. As you can see, we were down here, and we've done some decent exploring of stuff. There was a key here. There's a key there. There's a key, I think, here or in here somewhere. There was a key right in here, and then there was a key here. So we are almost back to where we were. So we might not even include that cut whatsoever. I might just be quiet for about 20 seconds. Let us see, are we back to where we are? Yes, we got to go around this general way and then hope that there's not a 6th key. If not, I've wasted everybody's time. Here. Fantastic. Let us go on ahead and use the ruby key, then the sapphire key, then the crystal key. Fantastic. Amethyst key. Fantastic. Oh, please, only 1 more key. Please, only 1 more. Diamond key. Yes. Oh, okay. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm trying to celebrate here. You're attacking me. And you're attacking me too. That's quite rude. Okay. Fantastic. That only took about 30 minutes to do that clearing out of that stuff. Okay, fantastic. And let us go in here. Let us, for the love of God, save, because I do not want to have to find those keys again. And let us go and see how, as you enter the level, a wave of sulfurous air hits you. Game. I so hope that's fixed in Daggerfall Unity. I cannot even begin to describe the anger that fills within me when you cannot get anything. Red, you surprised me. That's why I sounded like a shocked little schoolboy. Okay, and let us go here and say night-night to the homunculi. And good night. And see, like I said, Another big complaint is these mobs literally spawning right on top of you. Literally. As a blast of heat hits you at the stand at the portal of the Great Lake of Fire, around occasional fires erupt and flicker out. In the center of the lake, you can make just out some sort of structure. Okay, center of the lake. Got that. Let us, for the love of God, I have no idea where my shield's at, so let us go ahead and cast shield, so we don't have to worry about that. And use a lot more restore power potions. Let us jump and completely miss. And try and get up here, because I cannot be swimming in lava for too long. Okay, let's go jump, and I missed that jump, and so quickly, okay. Okay, and jump. Oh, for the love of God, I cannot jump to save my life. Okay, fireball to you. Goodbye. And I do not believe I have any more resist fire. I do not, so that is unfortunate. Okay, so let's jump here. Okay, let us jump as far forward as we can go and quickly get up. Fantastic. Fireball to you. And then jump. Fantastic. And let's go kill homunculi, because apparently we need to be in this gigantic river of fire. Hello. How are you? Goodbye. I'm not coming out to you. I'm just gonna say adios. And are we done? Nope, we got at least one more. So say goodbye to you, and I will say, okay, I have magic too. Goodbye. And here we are. Let us see. Get up here. Fantastic. And here. And down. And that is where we need to be. I saw it. Can we climb? Fantastic. To escape a riddle, must ye answer from the beginning of eternity to the end of time and space, to the beginning of every end and the end of every place. What am I? From the beginning of eternity. Oh boy. I have a feeling it's going to be one of these hard ones. Okay, from the beginning of eternity to the end of time and space, to the beginning of every end and the end of every place. What am I? I've sat here like 10 minutes. I have finally come up with the answer after way longer than I should have. It's not the easiest thing. I was thinking, again, going through, is it something tangible? Is it intangible? It's literally just in the writing. So, from the beginning of eternity, what does eternity start with? It starts with the letter E. To the end of time and space, what does time and space end with? The letter E. To the beginning of every end, what's the beginning of every end? The letter E. And at the end of every place, what is the beginning or what is at the end of every place? The letter E at the end of place. So you are the letter E, I believe, unless I am so completely wrong. That could be. Watch me be completely wrong and look completely stupid. But the letter E? Fantastic. Thou art truly worthy. Go in peace and let thy fate be written in the Elder Scrolls. And we have found the last piece of the Staff of Chaos, as though a living thing. It flies to complete the staff. The whole burns brightly with cold fire, and you can feel the strength of this conduit as though it were your own strength. Fantastic. So the Staff of Chaos is fully formed. I am, again, not going to subject you guys to seeing me get out of here. I will make a cut, and when we are at the entrance to Dagoth-Ur, we will cut back, and we will see what happens, whether we get a message from Rhea Silmain, or whether we get a message from Jagar Tharn. We'll see, but yeah, so I'll be back when the time comes, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we are at the entrance to Dagoth-Ur, so let's get out of here and travel back to Ebonheart, where this all started as is tradition. And let us find our inn that is marked already on our map, and let us end today's episode, and then that way the next episode is the final episode, however long that goes. And who knows how long this episode was. It's probably shorter than I was going to be, because I made the decision to cut the key finding portion, because I'm not that cruel to make you guys sit and watch that, which, okay, literally right here. Fantastic. And we've only got a couple more nights at here, so let's go on ahead and say, give me the Emperor's Suite, baby. For a day, I'll pay 75 gold. Who the hell cares? We might not live to see tomorrow. And let us go in here and I'm assuming get a cutscene. No. I am thoroughly shocked. In fact, what time is it? 12:34 at night? Let's rest for another 8 hours. Okay, oh well. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to exit here of this inn. I'm going to go and I'm going to say that I'm going to go and make some potions over at, or get potions from the Mages Guild, wherever that is. And then we'll end the episode, because I'm hoping that we'll get a message from Jagar Tharn, like we normally do sometimes just randomly, and that'll tell us where we need to go. Southeast. So, southeast. Okay. Again, if that was literally the end of the game, just like, hey, congratulations, put the staff together, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed. I'm holding out hope that that was not the end, but who knows? You know, I have no basis on knowledge of how games from 1994 decide to end. Let us see and pull up our map and see. This looks kind of Mage Guildy. Again, Mages Guilds look kind of, what's the word? Yep, here it is. I knew. They kind of look unique. They have unique building types. So let's go in here. And let us see where a wizard is at. Oh, Mr. Wizard. Hello. I need you to sell me some restore power potions. I need 99 of them, and I'm not even going to bargain and try to talk you down, because who cares? I will continue to pay that, and let us get 99 more, even though it is going to not be needed, and say thank you, good sir. It has been very nice. Let us also go to Spellmaker and see, do I have the ability to elemental resistance, fire, a 1, no, we don't need to do that. It's a 1% to increase by 10%. Actually, yeah, we'll say 10%, why not? Every level for, let us say, how many rounds? Going to be 99 rounds? Say it's perfect. Sure, why not? Let's see how much that'll cost us to cast. To 99 rounds per each level. 287, so it'll take us almost a full charge because we have 300 casting points, but that seems fine enough to me. So we're gonna buy resist fire. Fantastic, and we'll buy that. It's in my book, and say thank you, good sir, and let us go. And we have not got a message from Jagar Tharn. I am really shocked that I thought we would have had another thing. So we've been to High Rock, I believe. Yes, the Crypt of Hearts was there. Okay, let us go back. We've been to Hammerfell, correct? No, that is also... No, wait. Yeah. Yes, Fanglair was there. Okay. We've been to Somerset Isle, right? Yes, the Crystal Tower was there. We've been to Valenwood, correct? Yes, Elden Grove was there. We've been to elsewhere, correct? Correct, the Halls of Colossus were there. We've been to Black Marsh, literally the last episode, it was, or the last 2 episodes ago, I don't know. Mirkwood was there, though. We've been to Morrowind, we literally just got done with Dagoth-Ur, or Dagoth-Ur, however you pronounce it. We've been to Skyrim. The only area we were not in was the Imperial Province. I still feel like there has to be something there, so let's go ahead and travel to the Imperial City. It is now the Brados, the 4th of Sun's Dawn, in the 3rd era, 392, so we started the year 389, so we've, you know, went on, I believe, another year now. So let us go ahead and travel there. You've arrived in the Imperial City. The date is Tirdas, 1st of Rain's Hand in the year 3rd era, 392. It took 57 days to reach your goal. You enter the Imperial City, the heart of Tamriel, and the seat of power for His Majesty, the Emperor Uriel Septim VII. Okay. And let us cast light, and let us find an inn, 'cause, again, I do not believe for a second that the game just randomly ends at us building the Staff of Chaos. I would be so thoroughly disappointed in the game if there was not some kind of confrontation with Jagar Tharn. Additionally, we didn't even see Uriel Septim come back from the plane, so there has to be another mission. It just probably hasn't... Oh, here it is.
I congratulate you on your success. Have you discovered, however, what I have known all along? The staff is drained of all magical potential. I did it myself before scattering the pieces across the realm. It is a useless stick, good for churning butter or rowing a boat, but not for saving the Emperor. Come find me if you dare, and I will relieve you of any further burdens you may think to face. My legions await.
Alright, and we finally got a message from old Jagar Tharn saying to come face me. I knew there had to be an end. It just did not feel right if it randomly ended there. So I'm very, very happy to see that there is in fact another mission that we get to now face off against Jagar Tharn, and hopefully, well, unless something tragic happens, we will defeat him. So let us go on ahead and first off do a little bit of saving, because I do not know when the last time we saved was, and let us see and say adios amigo to you, because you're... Ooh, that was close. Okay, let us shield and say you have to get up pretty early in the morning to try and kill me. You know, I've only died about 20 or 21 times in this series, you know, so it's on average about a death an episode, and but you know, granted, 5 or 6 of those came in one episode when I just tried to sleep and I kept getting viciously attacked. Let us find an inn, let us rest, and then let us restore power. We have enough restore power potions now where we can fully restore. Let us get to an inn, let us sleep, and then we're going to end today's episode, and in the next episode we are going to end the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. However long that takes is however long it takes. But let us try to find... I'm seeing lots of stores, I'm seeing lots of temples. I'm not seeing a whole lot of inns, though, which is... Excuse me. That was just a really, really poor choice on your behalf, sir. I'm level, 19, almost 20. Come on, where is an inn? If we don't find one here in about 5 seconds, I'm going to cut, and I will be back once we have found an inn so we can end the episode. So yeah, I'm going to make a cut, and we'll be back when we've found some kind of inn. Okay, we finally found an inn, so let's go on ahead and say, I need a room. Give me the Emperor's suite, baby, because we're living like there's no tomorrow, because technically tomorrow is the last episode, so... let us go ahead and get a little sleep. Let's see if we get a message from Rhea Silmain now that we've got a message from old Jagar Tharn. It's 12:31 at night, so let us rest 8 hours. We did not. So I'm assuming we have to go to the, actual, Imperial, Palace. So I'm assuming it's somewhere here in the Imperial City. So let us at least travel to the gate, and then that way we can be there for the start of the next episode. It is probably that, but let us make sure. I would hate for it to literally be right next door to where we were. Remember that debacle we had at, what city was it? Where I went literally around the entire city wall and there was no palace, and it was literally right next door to where we spawned in from. So let us make sure that does not happen. Granted, I am almost assuredly sure that it is over in this direction. So yeah, next episode's the last episode. I have no idea how long it's going to take. Could be 30 minutes, could be an hour, could be an hour and a half. However, the next episode will be the final episode, no matter how long the episode takes. That is going to be it. And then the next day after that, so... will be a kind of review episode of us out in the wilderness, just kind of exploring, talking about, here's what I thought of the game, someone playing it for the first time. And then, again, if you did not hear the schedule of how this is working out, then same day that review goes out, the first episode of Yakuza 0 is going to go out. Then a week after the review episode of Arena goes out, the first episode of Daggerfall and Daggerfall Unity is going to go out. And again, I'm going to go into more detail of this in the next episode, as well as in the review episode of Elder Scrolls, as kind of like a retrospective kind of look at my playthrough. I'll go into a little bit more detail of that, kind of the scheduling behind that. But yeah, so let us, I believe, we're not going to want to enter there, so let us save here at New Save and say thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. I really, really do appreciate how you guys have been watching and sticking through this series. It means so much to me that you've been on this journey with me. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's going to help me out, it'll help the channel out, it'll help you out by telling you when a new episode of this comes out. There's going to be a new episode of this every single day until this game is complete, and then we're going to move on to Daggerfall and Daggerfall Unity, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, eventually ESO. We're not just an Elder Scrolls channel. We're going to be playing other games, as I just stated about a minute ago. We're going to be playing the Yakuza series next. It's going to be joining the Elder Scrolls series as a feature game on the channel. And yeah, so hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all the games that are going to be coming to the channel in the upcoming, months and in years. Again, we went through a gigantic list of games that will eventually be coming to the channel. If you like this video, or you like me, hit the thumbs up button. It'll help me out so much. You guys have no idea how much hitting that thumbs up button helps the channel, whether it be large or whether it be small. So again, if you like this video or you like me, hit the thumbs up button. As far as questions, what kind of question do I want to ask? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with something generic, something super generic. We're gonna go back to our roots of generic roots. Just kind of getting to know people. I mentioned, I don't know how many episodes ago, that I have at least a dog at my house. So are you guys more dog people, cat people, or what kind of pet people are you? Snakes? What else do people have? Birds, fish? So yeah, like what type of pets do you like having? So yeah, that's gonna be the general question of today's episode. In the next episode, we are going to finish out the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.